Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of January 2022. I hope you guys have had a really good week. I do always want to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you do find that that is the situation for you, I do suggest you check your other signs and placements, see if those readings might resonate a little better. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. That is not at all unusual. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video, and I will be happy to help you with that. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Gemini in love? Gemini. Gemini in love. Okay. Interesting how your cards were turning. It's almost as if, they weren't quite sure where they wanted to be. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so that does make a lot of sense. All right, so Gemini, you are not a fire sign. You're an air sign, but you're showing up here in your energy as being the King of Wands. Now, this could be because you might be an entrepreneur, or you could be in a leadership position of some sort. But I do see that, or it could just be that there's something that you're very passionate about as well. But I do see you really coming across as being very passionate, kind of marching to the beat of your own drum. You're not really trying to be a follower. You're really on your own path here. And there's something here that you're very passionate about. I'm not sure yet if it's this person or if it is a endeavor that you are working on. But there's something here you're passionate about. That remains to be seen as we go through the reading. It's an independent nature in that you are not, you're really not going along with the crowd. You're really kind of forging your own path here. I also see that it's an action-oriented, and you're kind of on fire with that. So I feel like you're really motivated here towards something you're passionate about. And you're going to do it your way. Now, that being said, you do have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, so there could have been either an ending of a connection, a long-term connection, or this could speak to a financial loss. Could be either, and we'll clarify. Could be both. We also have the Tower in reverse, so you may have gone through a Tower moment connected to this loss, whether it be financial or whether it be a relationship, and now you're kind of picking up the pieces here. The reason that you would have incurred this loss and would have had this Tower moment is because it was not built on a firm foundation. And so, when you have a Tower moment, Gemini, what happens is the universe kind of sends something in that's inevitable. It kind of wipes out that tower so that it can be built back on a solid foundation. So I see you kind of doing that. You're building back, you're establishing that foundation. You're kind of putting things back together again after something has just really wiped out your foundation here. It was a catastrophic moment. And it is related to this loss. So let's, but I see you very passionate, and I see you kind of forging ahead. Let's see who you're connecting with in love. Show me who Gemini is connecting with. Show me who Gemini is connecting with in love. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hangman in reverse. And coming out together, we have Justice and the Eight of Cups. Okay. So the person you're connecting with here, they have either released a connection with you or something. It's something from their past. They're releasing something. There's something here that is in their past that they're letting go of. They're trying to release. There are memories associated with this, good memories and bad memories, but they're letting that go. It has taken them a long time to reach this point, and you know, they're now looking at this from a very different perspective. It's taken them a long time to begin to release this. And I can also see that they're trying to reach a point of balance. Justice is here, and that tells me that they are, and also the Eight of Cups, so they're walking away because they feel that that brings justice to the situation, that it's the right thing to do for them. They feel that it will bring balance into their life. It's the right thing for them, and I also feel like there's a karmic quality to it, that they feel that it's karmic justice for them to just walk away from this connection. They're viewing it differently. So this is somebody that you have been involved with in the past. Yeah. So let's Sun Libra is here, by the way. Let's see what the energy of this connection is. That might have been the Tower moment, and also this loss, Gemini. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, I got to move some cards. We had more come out. All right, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Devil in reverse, and we have the Magician in reverse. Okay, so there must have been something a little bit toxic in this connection. I do feel like both of you recognize that there was something toxic in the connection, and both of you are trying to release yourself from something that's toxic. That being said, there was also an undeniable attraction here. Both of you felt that undeniable connection, but at the same time, both of you felt there was something toxic about it. Now, for you, Gemini, you're showing the King of Pentacles here, but it is in the feminine form. And so you feel that this connection could be very, very, very prosperous. It could be very rich, very abundant. You see a lot of good that could come from this connection. It seems stable. You feel that the person is loyal, and that the person, you know, is very stable. It's a good energy. Could be dealing with a earth sign, which would be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But what I'm seeing is that you definitely see this person as stable. You see them as being independently very abundant, and you also see them as being loyal. Now, on their side, there is a sense of not really being able to manifest this connection, which has left them feeling, at times feeling inadequate, and other times it just has left them feeling a bit of a loss, a frustration. And this has gone on a very long time. So they're frustrated. There's a frustration here. And so this person, after a very long time, has finally looked at it differently and decided that the best thing for them to do is to walk away from this. So let's see what's directly affecting the connection. Now keep in mind, energies can reverse. So if you find that the story is your story, but you're on the opposite side, just put yourself where you belong in the story. What is directly affecting the connection? What is directly affecting this connection? The King of Pentacles. So money might have affected this connection. Somebody may not have been stable, but they are now. Somebody might have felt as if they were not equal to the other person at some point. So money might have been an issue. One party may have felt like they weren't equal, like they were not financially able to hold their own, and the other party could. So that could be an issue. Stability may have been an issue here. But if that is the case, I do feel like that if there's been a financial issue here, I feel like that's resolving. There's also the feeling here that you may feel, Gemini, that you may feel that you are the perfect match for this person, or that they are the perfect match for you. Now, if you're dealing with a earth sign, their energy is dominantly affecting the connection. If you're not dealing with an earth sign, it's most likely your energy that's dominantly affecting this connection. So take it as it applies. What is the outcome at the end of the week? The Ace of Wands. Okay. All right, well, that is a passionate new beginning. So something is going to grow out of this story. Something is going to emerge. Something beautiful, by the way. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It is strong air energy. It does, though, give me the impression that Gemini, that you've been keeping an eye on this person. Because if you notice in this particular deck, there's a spyglass here. There's a telescope. I don't see that in most connection or most cards, and I do intuitively pick the cards that I use. It is strong air energy. I do feel like you may have been keeping an eye on this person, not in a creepy kind of way at all, but in a kind of way that, you know, you're curious. You want to know what goes on with this person. You have emotions for this person. But it also tells me that underlying energy between the two of you, there might be some anger, and if not anger, just kind of feeling out of sorts with the other, a lack of understanding, just not really on the best of emotional terms. So let's clarify. Why is the King of Wands here? All right, it is clarified by the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Remember, affecting the connection is the King of Pentacles in the upright. And remember, I said that at one point it had to have been in the reverse. So, yeah, there it is. There was instability here, either financially or just unstable in some other way, possibly through loyalties or whatever. But you really see this person as being your wish fulfillment. You're very zeroed in on this person, Gemini. So I do feel like at some point you may not have felt stable in some manner, but that has now resolved, and there may be a loss here, a financial loss or a loss of stability. We have the Ten of Pentacles as well, but I do see that you feel this person is your wish fulfillment, and I see that you're very passionate about this person. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, there was an ending of this connection. I feel like you kind of pulled back. You pulled back emotionally. Again, I see a spyglass. So emotionally you pulled back, but still kept an eye on this person. There's been a curiosity about what goes on with this person, but no emotions have been offered. And I feel like you may have felt a little bit stuck. Again, for some of you, there's been some financial issues, and that also kept you from moving forward successfully the way you wanted to. And so I definitely feel like you you've been feeling stuck in this connection. Yeah, and you're feeling that loss. Why is the Tower here in reverse? We have Judgment in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups reversed. So the Tower moment, you're kind of picking up the pieces. You've made a judgment call, though, to kind of not come forward emotionally. As you're picking up the pieces of your life, you're building back, and you're kind of putting yourself together. You've made this judgment call, though, to kind of emotionally stay to yourself while you do this. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Six of Cups here in reverse? We have the Fool, and we have the Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, so this person, there was a choice here. This person has a choice, or had a choice. And I think that, there was a desire here. They've gone in a new direction. So they had a choice in order to go in a new direction, or to, move back towards the past with you. And I feel like they felt that this wasn't manifesting. So there's that sense of frustration again. They wanted to have a new beginning. They wanted to take a leap of faith. But there's also a sense here of not being chosen, or not choosing this path. So there's a releasing of the energy. There is a part of them, though, that still would like to take that leap of faith. And it's a very pure part of them. It's a very innocent part of them that would just love to jump off that cliff, take that risk. But they feel like it's not really a choice at this point. Why is the Hangman here in reverse? Why is the Hangman here in reverse? All right, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Ten of Coins. Two tens. Tens are always about completion. So this took a very long time. This connection was not, because they had the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Here it is in the reverse. The relationship was very problematic. It wasn't an easy connection. It was a connection that was long-term, and it came with a lot of problems. So they began to view the connection differently because of all the problems. Money too. Again, I'm seeing money could have been an issue for some of you. So, okay, so we have the Five of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords reversed, and there's that Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, air sign energy there. So either they think that you're angry, or they might be angry. Could be a little of both. This person has chosen to free themselves. They do feel that it's a karmic balancing. It's a justice here. So they've chosen to free themselves. They've chosen to, walk away, and, basically to leave Gemini out in the cold. There's a sense of, this being the thing to do to bring and restore balance in their life. I don't think that that's what they wanted to do, though. And again, that's why we're seeing the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's not something that they wanted to do. If they could have done what they wanted to have a new beginning with you, but it just didn't seem to manifest. And the connection itself came with so many problems. So ultimately, this person has chosen to free themselves. Let's look at the connection. You both are acknowledging that there was some toxicity in the connection, although there was a undeniable, draw towards each other as well. Okay, so we have the Three of Rods, we have the Page of Swords reversed, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I don't feel like the two of you are talking right now. I do see you kind of withholding emotions. You've made a judgment call about that. Page of Swords, there's things that are, even if you might have some communication, which I don't think most of you do, but if you do, there's things that are being left unsaid. Neither of you want any kind of toxic connection, and that's obvious. I do see you waiting for this person, though. I do. I see you waiting for this person. Your eye is completely on this person, Gemini. Now, again, if the energies are reversed, just reverse them. But I see you waiting for this person. The person you're connected with, they feel like this never upgraded. It never became. They wanted it to. They wanted to, have this become something more. And there's a part of them that is still waiting for that small offer, I do think some of them are waiting for communication. But I do also think that there's a sense here of frustration because it didn't manifest, and it's not manifesting. And so they feel like this is the only way for them to restore balance in their life is for them to walk away and free themselves. Now, what's directly affecting the connection is that this King of Pentacles that was in the reverse is now in the upright. So let's see that. What is the King of Pentacles here, Spirit? All right, so we have the Nine of Coins reversed. Ooh, there's the Ace of Wands again. And we have the Hermit in the reverse. So, wow. Okay, so what's directly affecting the connection is you might not be speaking at the current time that I'm doing this reading, but you, again, I'm seeing this Ace of Wands. Now, that could be a sexual encounter, but it's going to lead to a lot more. I see communication. The person you're connecting with here has the Hermit in reverse. So there's been a lack of communication. This person has been doing a lot of soul searching. I do think that they're going to kind of reveal to you what they've been thinking about. So there'll be communication and talk. And they're hoping for that, actually. But I also see that you're more open now to commitment than you were before. King of Pentacles is a commitment. You may have been shy of commitment in the past. Even though it was kind of what you wanted, you weren't open to it. You weren't actively moving towards it. You may be far more open to that now and, actively pursuing it. So I do see a new beginning, and I'm seeing it twice. That new beginning has to do with your openness to commitment and their ability to communicate and talk with you after a period where there has not been communication, and there could be sex involved. I'm just saying. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see the outcome. All right. So, wow. So in the outcome, we have that Ace of Wands. Guess what came back? We have the Devil. Okay? So that attraction is still there. That undeniable attraction. Unfortunately, though, there are still some elements of toxicity that are still here. So we do have the Devil, and we also have, for you, we have the Five of Cups reversed, and for them, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So I do see the two of you coming together. It may start out as a sexual connection. The difference being that you're going to be a lot more open, Gemini, to commitment. And I do see you being more positive. Your focus is now changed from, you know, in the past you were looking at what you had lost. There was sadness in your life. You were looking at losses. And now you're looking at this connection. You're looking at your Two of Cups. And that's going to affect this. For them, they're kind of waiting to see. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a brand new stable beginning. But it hasn't, by the end of the week, it hasn't yet begun. There's something passionate that will occur, but the stability has not come in yet. There are still some toxic things that will need to be worked out, but that passion between the two of you, that undeniable attraction, is still there. And I'm seeing that there is going to be some kind of something's going to happen. There's going to be some communication, and I see a spark that just triggers everything, and a new beginning is going to happen. Yeah. You're definitely open to it, but your person here has walked away. They're coming back into the picture. You're coming after them. You've kept your eye on them. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. If you have been in conflict with this person, that conflict is ending. Wow. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Angel Answers Oracle cards and see if there's any further clarification. All right. So we have, on your side, Gemini, we have forgiveness. Forgiveness. On their side, we have trust. So between the two of you, forgiveness and trust, and then falling directly on the connection itself is wait. So I see the two of you coming together, but I do see a period of waiting while you work the details out. And like I said, there's a little bit of something toxic still that has to be worked out. As you work that out, there has to be trust on your person's side, forgiveness on your side. But yeah, I see this coming back together. Okay, I hope this has been helpful, Gemini. If you would like and share this video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you want to drop a comment, I read all of them, so feel free to do so. Until I see you next week, namaste.